We will continue the configuration. As you can see, we finished already the core switch. We finished this IT department switches. So we will proceed to marketing switch. So let's power it on. Right clicks. I will make it bigger first so that the CLI will be bigger. Start. Then double click. Okay. And then we'll make it small again. Okay. Now we will turn on also the PC. Start. Start. So now this is the marketing switch. I will close now this IT department because we already finished. So we are in marketing. Okay. So this is brand new switch. Show running config. Show running. I get AN. Show running. So as you can see, nothing inside. So we'll configure. Okay. Config. Config T. First we'll create the VLAN. VLAN. We'll click the hostname. Hostname. Marketing. SW. Okay. And then from there, we'll create the VLAN 20. Name marketing. And then we'll have VLAN 200. Name switch MGT. Okay, after that we will configure the trunk. Uh, config T Ethernet 0/2 interface Ethernet interface Ethernet 0/2 switch port trunk encapsulation .1Q switch port mode trunk switch mode trunk allowed VLAN 20 and 200. Okay, no shot. Next, we'll create the interface VLAN for the management of the switch. Interface VLAN 200 IP address 10.10.200.20. This is the IP of the switch. No shot. Okay. What else? We will configure the switches 0 and 1. Okay. The interface for the access switch access port. Exit interface Ethernet 0/0 switch port mode access switch mode access VLAN access VLAN 20. Okay, and then no shot, and then we'll just mode the 0/1, then VLAN 20. No shot. We're done. We'll see. Show running config. It's look like everything is okay. Sweet. Config T interface Ethernet 0/1 switch mode access. Okay, no shot. Interface VLAN everything. Then we'll create we'll ping first 10.10.200.1 So it's not switchable. It's switchable. The 20.1, I think it will not work because it is not directly connected. So we'll configure the IP route. Take the IP route 0.0.0 10.10.200.1. Okay, ping. Okay, now it's okay. 200.1, the gateway of the data VLAN 20.1, and then I will put also IP name server config the IP name server 8.8.8.8, then IP name server, my modem in my house 192.168.100.1, show IP interface rip, everything is up. Okay, now we'll test. So we'll double click this PC, then put it here. Double click this, put it here. We'll try to ping CMD. We'll ping the switch 10.20.1, 200.20. So this is the switch 200.20. The interface VLAN for data is 20.1. It's wrong. 20.1. And the switch management will be 200.1. So everything is switchable. This is about the second PC. And the second PC will be CMD. Ping 10.10.20.1, the gateway of the VLAN 20, and then the switch 200, the core switch 1. Okay, it is switchable, and the VLAN 20 gateway, okay, switchable, and then the switch will be 200.20. So everything is switchable. So as you can see, I test to ping and the PC going to here and PC going to here. Both of the PC are working fine. So we're done here. The marketing, I will save it. I will write, I will save the configuration. On the core, I will save also. Now we will proceed to, we finished already the marketing, ID. We'll go to finance, okay? So we'll maximize this. I'm making bigger because so that the CLI, when I open it, it will become bigger. So it's easy to you to see. Okay, I will open the PC, and then double click this switch. Then I will drag it here so that it will be make very clean. Then I will make it this one small like this, and then we're good to go. So as you can see, show running config. So everything is empty. We will configure this one. This is for the finance switch, okay? We'll change the host name. Host name finance SW, okay? Then first we'll create the VLAN 40, name finance, okay? VLAN 200, name switch MGT, and then after that we'll create the create the VLAN. I will create the interface VLAN for the switch management. Config T interface VLAN 200, IP address 10.10.200.1, 40. This is 40. 200.40. Okay. 255. That's one I will assign for the switch management. Then no shut. And then next I will configure the trunk, which is Ethernet CO/1. Config T Ethernet interface Ethernet CO/1. Okay, and then switch port trunk encapsulation that one Q, switch mode trunk, switch mode trunk allowed VLAN 40 and 200. And then no shut. After that, we will configure for the PC. What's the port number? E02 and E03. So exit. You can configure the interface range Ethernet 0/2 to 3 switch mode trunk encapsulation that one ko switch mode trunk switch mode trunk. Oh, so sorry, wrong. No, it should be access port. No, switch mode trunk. Switchboard mode access switchboard access VLAN 40. Okay, we'll see. Then no shut. Show any config. Show any config. We are now or this one will remove config T interface range Ethernet 0/2 to 3. No switchboard. We'll check. Show run config. So everything is fine. Access VLAN, and then we need to connect the IP route because when we go for the internet, we need the IP route. Config. And let's ping first. Ping 10.10.200.1. Then about 40.1. So it doesn't work. So I need the IP route. Config IP route 0.0.0 0.0.0 10.10.200.1. Okay. IP name server 8.8.8. This IP name server in preparation for the internet access 192.168.100.1. Show run. PC is okay. VLAN IP is okay. Everything is okay. So we'll test the PC. We are making it fast. We will just drag this PC and second PC. I hope we will not face any problem. I will maximize. I will log in. For the PC, I already configured statically, huh? You should do it by yourself. 1, 2, 3. And then this one is that CMD ping 10.10.200.1. So the core switch is okay. The switch will be 200.40. So it's switchable. So the data VLAN is 40.1. The gateway. Okay, everything is fine about this PC. Ping 10.10.200.1. So everything is fine. So correct. everything is working on finance. So we're done here. I will close. I will write the switch. Fine. I will close this. Close. I will close that. And then we will move to the last one, which is the server farm. Okay. So we'll go to this. I'll maximize first. Sorry. Then start. Start also the PC. Double click. Minimize. Sorry. Make this one small again. And then minimize. And then this is the switch. En. So I will maximize. Show running config. This is empty. Okay. Now we'll configure. Okay. First, config the hostname server farm. Okay. SW. And then we'll create the VLAN. VLAN 10. Name server farm. And VLAN 200. Switch name switch MGT. Then next we'll create the interface VLAN 200 IP address. We'll assign an IP address to the switch 10.10.10.200.10. Okay, 255.255.0. No shot. So after that, we will configure the trunk. So it is on. Wait a minute. I will just take a look. Trunk is E0.0. Okay. Config the interface Ethernet 0/0 switch port trunk encapsulation .1q switch mode trunk switch mode trunk allowed VLAN 10 and 200. Okay, we're done. And then we'll connect the switch at the PC, which is interface Ethernet on 0/2 switch mode access switch mode access VLAN 10. No shot. Okay. Then we will ping the switch 10.10.200. The core switch core.1. So we can ping also the switch the 10. So be reachable. But if I will ping the gateway of the data VLAN, which is 10.10.10.1, it will not work because we need a IP route. So we'll apply an IP route. So I mentioned again, in new switches, you can configure like IP default gateway. But in this model of the iOS, it doesn't work. So that's why I'm using the default gateway command is like this: IP default instead of IP route gateway, and then you just put the, for example, the 10.200.1, something like this. But this one will not work. So I need the IP route. IP route because it depends on the iOS. 0.0.0, anything that's go out will be going to 10.10.200.1. As you can see, when I ping again the 10.1, it will be reachable, the data. So now we will test the PC. We'll double click the PC. So click here. We'll maximize. So So as you can see, I already configured the IP address statically. Okay, I will just show you so that you have an idea because I want to save time during the configuration, something like this. So the default gateway will be 10.10.10.1 and then the IP address is 10.10.2. Okay, then we'll just try to ping uh, 10 that will ping the core switch 200.1, so it's switchable. We'll ping the switch which is 200.10, so it is okay. Now it means everything is okay. Okay, we can test also. We can ping the, for example, the other PC so that we know that the INTER-VLAN is working. For example, the 10.10.20.2. As you can see, the marketing PC is responding. The IT PC will be 30.2. I think this is power up. Sorry, I will just double check. 20.2, 30.3. We'll see the 30.3. 30.3. Hurry up. 30.3. Alright, I think there's a problem. I will just troubleshoot this one. No problem. But for example, finance. I will try the finance. 40.2. Come on, hurry up. 40.40.2. It is switchable. So I will troubleshoot that one, the IT department later. Maybe I need to unshut the port. So in summary, we finished the core switch, marketing, IT department, finance, and server, and everything connects to each other, and also uh, it connects to the core switch. Now we'll configure the internet router. Okay, we will power on. I will make it bigger first. Start. Double click. So wait a minute. Okay, now the router is booting. So we'll connect to the internet. So I will just move this one up. I'll close this one. Right, the core switch. Okay. We will assign the IP 192.168.1.1. So we'll say no. This is the internet router. So first I will just change the host name. Host name internet R1. Okay, next we'll configure the outside interface, which is 0.0. Okay, interface I'll maximize gigabit 0/0. IP address 192.168.100.2, 255.255.255.0. IP not outside. So we are configuring this port 0 pacing to the internet modem. Next, hurry up. Next, we will configure the interface inside VLAN gigabit 0/1. Interface gigabit 0/1. We'll put IP address 192.168.1.1. Okay? Don't be confused. The other one is subnet 192.168.100.0. The inside will be network will be 192.168.1.1. Okay, and then IP not inside. Okay, we're done. Then next we will create an access list. Access list 1 permit any and then we will create the IP NAT statement. IP NAT inside source list 1 gigabit 0 interface gigabit 0/0, which is the outside 0 this list. We will say overload. I will just maximize it so that you can see it. That's the command. Okay, so IP NAT inside source list 1 going to internet interface gigabit ethernet 0/0 and then overload and then press enter. And then after that we need an IP route going to the home modem. IP route 0.0.0.0 192.168.100.1. The 100.1 is my modem, my ISP modem in my house. Okay, and then on the return traffic we need also the IP route going inside. It should be going to 1.2. It means if the return traffic, the default route will be 192.168.1.1, 1.2, which is this one on the core switch side. Okay, next hop. Okay, one into 1.2. Okay, correct. So exit. We will review. Then we'll configure also the IP name server 8.8.8.8, IP name server 192.168.100.1. Cross finger. I hope this one will work. Show running config. We'll see. Okay, everything is fine. Oh, this is shut down. Config the interface gigabit 0/0. No shut. And then the 01. No shut. I think everything is fine. We'll try again. Show running config. So everything is fine. IP NAT is there. Oh, cross finger. We'll ping the modem first. 192.168.100.1. Oh, successfully. We'll ping the 1 into the next hub. 168.1.2. So it means I ping this one. It is switchable. I ping this one. It is switchable also. Now, it seems like I will ping the internet. Ping 8.8.8.8. So it means I can reach the internet. Ping google.com. We'll see the DNS will work. think everything is fine. Ping 1.1.1.1. Ping 8.8.8.8. Ping 10.10.200.1. I think this one will not work. Let's try the internet. Let's try this finance PC. I hope. I hope this one will work. Ping. Come on. It doesn't work. But says there is an internet. Maybe it's slow only. But the ping doesn't work. So we will troubleshoot. Okay. Uh, I will remove this. I just do it for testing. And then now we'll ping 8 8.8.8.8. It's working. Ping.google.com. Okay, it's working. Now we'll try from the core. Ping 8.8.8.8. Come on. It is working, but slow. About the google.com. Translation. Opening server. Okay, everything is fine. So now we'll try again the PC. About the firewall of this. So I have a little technical issue because my EVE-NG uh, the hard disk is almost full, so I turn off the other switches, but we will test the internet using this finance PC. So we'll try now. This is the finance switch. We'll ping 8.8.8.8. So it means it can reach to the internet, and then we'll see the PC. I will maximize it so that we can browse an internet. We will click the YouTube, Vimeo, also BBC. Then let's see how if this website will open. This one is open already. CNN is opening. As you can see, the YouTube is working. This Vimeo.com is working. CNN is working also. So I think that's it. So if you will do the same this topology in your computer, make sure you have a little bit faster computer. By the way, I'm hosting my EVE-NG on EXSI. I will show you. This is my EXSI server. So I have this EVE-NG. This is my virtual machines. So
this is the one I'm using it to do the simulation. So this is the FNG. So I think that's it. Thank you so much, and please subscribe in my channel so that I will do more video tutorial about network. So thank you so much. Have a nice day. Bye.